Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with horse racing selections for Tuesday, the 3rd of December. Well, these selections are for Lingfield, and I am showing you pictures currently of Wolverhampton on Monday night. I want to see if this video gets some kind of copyright strike or not by showing you the live actions. This might be the end of the channel. So let me talk about Tuesday's selections. So I really like the look of them. I've got no idea, to be honest, why this race is delayed. So I'm going to get rid of the pictures now. I probably already got a copyright. In fact, I'm going to keep the pictures because I'm going to have to make this brief because I want to watch this race. So these selections, I like the look of them. I've gone for the first four races at Lingfield. Not too much effort, as in like searching the entire day's worth, but I've I was intending on starting with the first race and gradually progressing through the card, but I'm more than happy with these four selections. I only got to the first four races, and I do like the look of them, and I shall explain why. So there you can see I've had a little bit more on African, whatever it's called, African Star. So these aren't the selections. You'll see the selections very shortly. As you see, already we've had Damon and Kapler Lazarus. King's Gem ran a funny race. Don't get me wrong, it was 40-1, but I thought he came there to get a place, hung towards the middle of the track, and then the jockey, she holds on with both hands, and then she lets go with both hands and gives it a whip, then holds back on with two hands. It's like, so I'm not being in a rush to back that again or her, but let's just see what happens. So the bet for Tuesday is it's a 10 pence each way Yankee. The reason why I've had a 10 pence each way Yankee is because I forgot the singles, as in like a lucky 15, and I've had 50p each way singles. So 50p each way singles, a 10p each way Yankee, and a 40 pence each way fourfold that takes it to. So that's one, two, three, four, £6, 20, £7. So here are the selections. The first selection is under curfew in 11:27 at Lingfield, paying four places instead of three. This could be described as a doubtful stayer, but there's so many question marks over the rest of the runners. Yes, it is a bit of a doubtful stayer, but I think it's one of the horses that will be prominent throughout. They might even let it bowl along in front, but there's so much questionable form in this race, and riders at the top of the market that are extremely inexperienced. Take a look for yourself. I know Anna Gibson has ridden several horses in the past, mainly for Gary and Josh Moore on the all weather. But I do think it's got a chance. Tony Carroll's very good on the all weather. Just give me 1 second. I want to see that this race isn't off. Oh, quick, let's hurry up. Second selection is Hint of Humour. Take a look at this one. It's in the 11:57 at Lingfield, paying four places instead of three. This horse ran the absolute cracker in a hot race. The horses have done very well out of that race. There were two horses. The one horse rated in the 90s. It's a very warm race. Don't get me wrong. My concern is it's coming off a break. This horse is, but it could be very well handicapped. It's drawn well, and we don't know whether it's fit or not. So it's a bit of a hopeful one, that one is, but it could be one to follow. The third selection is the obvious selection, Circus of Rome, in the 12:27 at Lingfield. It's currently 7-2. We might hopefully return fours at least. So this horse, Richard Hughes trains it. It's got an excellent chance. It's rated 71 for the Racing Post ratings. It's got an obvious form chance. I do think it will improve. And yeah, that's enough about that one. And the final selection it's an interesting one. It's Dominic French Davis again. I'm in the Dominic French Davis fan club. So it's Favorbrook. I've left the price in the 12:57 at Lingfield. The third favourite, Madawi, or whatever it's called, did a Racing Post rating of 56. That matches this horse, but the difference is Madawi is currently sixes or sevens. This one is currently, I think it's 14s. Favorbrook was also gelded just before that run. So I always think you can ignore that run. So I want to ignore that run, and I think it's going to progress beyond that. And I think it could sneak a place. I think it could also drift in price. So those are the four selections for Tuesday. If you can give me a like, I would really appreciate it. If you don't, you don't. So I wish you the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.